answer. I think that sounds alright.
Are you investing or are you trading? So there's a big difference between investing and trading. So trading is buying and selling on the hope that someone else will pay more for it, whereas investing is buying for the long term, living, breathing assets like businesses, lending money to companies, or buying property. So think of it like investing is simple, but it's not easy. So investing is like football. My name's Neil Doig. I am the creator of Football Formation Asset Allocation, which is a card game which teaches you how to invest around a football team. So why is investing like football? So you score a goal, money goes into your pocket. You concede a goal, money goes out of your pocket. If you live a good life, you live to 90 years old. So the aim of the game is to score more goals than you concede. Whereas trading is buying and selling on the hope that someone else will pay more for that line on a screen. So then either of them, there's no right or wrong. Either of them aren't better or worse. They're just different strategies. So trading is much more riskier, whereas investing is for the long term. So investing is time in the market, whereas trading or speculating is trying to time the market. It's trying to predict what other people are doing. So think of investing like football. Investing is simple, but it's not easy. So it's like scoring a goal, and over time, the more goals you score, the more money goes into your pocket. Whereas trading or speculating is like rugby. So rugby is more complicated. The rules are a bit more nuanced and a bit, there's many kind of strange rules. Like you have to pass the ball backwards, and it's quite similar to trading. So when I traded gas for 7 years for a FTSE 100 company, my biggest gain was £940,000 in a day for the company. And it's things for trading don't make sense. Sometimes it's counterintuitive. It's a bit like the rugby ball. When the ball comes towards you, a rugby ball can bounce off in different directions, and it doesn't often make sense. It's a bit like trading. Trading often doesn't make sense. You're doing things that often don't make sense to the beginner. It's a bit like when there's often results or company results come out. Quite often, if there's good results, the share price will go down. And how does that work? If companies have good share results, why should the share price go down? Essentially, the market is trying to predict what other people are doing. So sometimes they do things in the opposite way to try and essentially beat the market. And this doesn't make sense to the beginner. And this is why trading can be so dangerous to the beginner. And it's often with trading or speculating, you're up against the big boys, you're up against the big banks, or they're up against the FTSE 100 companies, they have much more sophisticated technology, you have much more access to much more better information, and you're gonna, like in rugby, you're playing with much bigger players and you're much more likely to get crushed if you don't know what you're doing. It's not insider trading, that's illegal, but it's having access to better systems or quicker technology that's going to give you the edge over someone trading at home with a slower internet connection, or you don't have access to that kind of cutting edge technology. So it's neither right or wrong, it's just different. That's why investing is much better for the long term person. Today everyone is an investor. Even if you have a pound coin in your back pocket, you're still investing. If you work at a company, that company puts money into your pension for the long term, that's investing. You're still going to have to understand what assets you're buying and which asset allocations you have. So in summary, know if you're investing or if you're speculating. I see so many newbie or beginner investors who think they're investing, but they're actually trading or speculating. They're trying to time the market where they should actually be playing Football Formation Asset Allocation, and the founder of Money Tips, Tax Investment Property Pension Savings, We offer financial coaching, we offer financial consultations, and we offer investing accelerators to accelerate your learning, to make you help you make better decisions with your money, educating and inspiring you to become financially independent and retire early.